What do you think about this fight?
Why? What?
Hmm?
Why? Let me ask you a
You don't
question.
think it shouldn't be made?
I don't think so. Let me ask you a question. Does Floyd really want this fight to be made?
I think so. He just I meant to post it in the group. He's trying to get since he will be promoting this fight himself for the first time. It'll be him alone and not with the help of Golden Boy.
Right.
He's looking. I think he's going to look to have this fight in New York, either at the Barclays or in the Garden, which would be beautiful because Floyd has never fought in the Garden.
Right.
Or he hasn't fought in New York. He hasn't fought in New York. And lately he's only been fighting in Vegas because he lives in Vegas. But
right.
It would be great to have him come to New York and bless us with his awesome skills. And Maidana, those who think Maidana actually won that fight and that was a close fight, I don't know what you were watching. I think you were blinded by the haze of hate and disdain for Floyd.
I love that line. The haze of hate. I love that. That's awesome right there.
But I had a debate with one of my friends that I grew up with. I didn't know, we recently became reacquainted on Facebook. Hadn't spoke to that dude in years, and I posted about the fight on Floyd, and he was like, Floyd lost. I'm like, what fight were you watching it? And our debate went on for 2 days with me, him, and Spiro. Because Spiro joined in, and we tag teamed.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I remember. Quite comical, by the way. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that debate.
What fight were you people watching?
Let me just say this, bro. See, now, here's where, okay, because you guys are going to be a little bit pissed at me. Okay. Now, let me just say this. While I do respect Floyd Mayweather Jr., and I will say that he is right now at the top of his game, amongst his contemporaries. There's no question. He is number one. Do you understand? However, here is my issue, and I think I may have brought this up a time or two before. Why are you fighting these type of guys? They present no. See, I'm sorry, but it has to be said. I get the whole Marciano record. I get it. You want to go down as the best, undefeated. Fantastic. I'm all for it. I'm sorry, like I said, maybe I'm old school, right? Maybe I'm old school, but my thing is this. You gotta beat real challenges. You should want to beat real challenges. Not these soup cans. Stop it.
So Maidana's a soup can? He's a soup can?
Maidana.
He's a tomato can?
You know what? I'm not going to call him well, you know what? The hell with it. I said it. I'll call him a soup can. Okay, whatever.
Really?
And maybe no, that's wrong. I'm not. You know what? I'm wrong. But I'm just saying, you already beat him once. Why do you have to? Why? It wasn't that close of a fight. Okay.
Well, you know what?
Why?
I think the public, and I've been on some boards online, and dudes are like, Floyd is gonna have to adjust to Maidana. I'm like, adjust to what? He walk forward and he swing wild.
Right.
Just take it to the middle of the ring.
Right.
And beat him with your jab, and he didn't. He tried to roughhouse Floyd.
Yeah, exactly.
They showed me what Maidana was about. He headbutted. He punched below the belt. He was hitting him on the thighs.
Didn't he go through the rings at one point? Through the ropes and whatnot?
He speared him. He tackled him. I hear you, the echo again. Oh.
God.
Stay in one spot. Lift your leg. Old school. Get the wire with the foil. Remember that?
I tell you what. When Stevie comes on, I may have to disappear for a minute.
I don't think he can because the board ain't letting me see nothing. All I see is me and you. And I think Richard is in the queue. I had a friend call in. So I try to log in, bro. Are you by your computer?
I'm sitting in front of it right now.
Okay.
I'll log out and log back in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, Maidana fought a good, well, I'm not gonna say a good fight, but he was aggressive.
I'm glad you corrected yourself.
He was aggressive. I mean, he missed. Do I really have to go back to the CompuBox numbers?
I mean, you should, but see, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's freaking ridiculous. You already won the first fight. What do you have to prove?
Well, you know what? I think
come on.
What I was trying to allude to, the fans want to see that fight again. I know what's going to happen.
I'm sorry, then the fans are idiots. Okay.
You know, a lot of fair weathers and a lot of people smoking the haze of hate. You know. There you go. You sound much better.
Thank you.
They want to see that fight because they think Floyd was in trouble. They think Floyd had a tough time. Floyd, basically, he gave them a fight they wanted to see. He fought on the inside with this guy. He didn't. And people who say he's lost his legs, I agree. He's over 35. He's older now. It's not a 28-year-old, 24-year-old Floyd who moves around the ring with ease. But I think he picked his spots on when to move, and also every fight. If you watch Floyd now, every fight is in the same fight. He chose not to really move. He fought in the pocket with this guy.
He did. You're right.
He fought off the ropes. He fought on the ropes. Towards the fifth round of that first fight, he started moving. So for you to say he lost his leg, what fight were you watching? A fighter who's lost his legs doesn't start moving in the fifth round. And Maidana wore himself out because he's a free swinger. He swings it. He doesn't throw a technically sound punch. His punches come at all wild angles because he doesn't know how to properly throw a punch, and they haven't taught him that, which I seriously doubt he's going to learn by September.
Well, you know what? Like I said, with all that you just said, which is great and everything, but still, bro, I just feel if you want to be recognized as the best, then you should fight.
So what fight is out there for Floyd?
Maidana isn't a person to fight. You know the answer to that, dude. You know, come on. You got Thurman out there, you got Porter out there. Come on, bro. That's two names right there. You know?
He's not going to put his
exactly.
He's not going to put his unblemished record up against those two guys who are really. Let me finish.
Oh boy, go finish.
He's not going to put his undefeated record up against those guys who because really they're middleweights. Those are some big those are some long, big welterweights who hit hard. So I understand that. And plus they haven't put in the time. They don't have too many names in their record, so they're not going to get that fight. And I understand your frustration because I hear you.
Right, because you can hear it, right?
Go ahead, Or.
No, I'm just. You know what? I'm just saying, dude. In my world, if you want to be the best, prove it. You fight on all comers. You understand? That's it. That's all I gotta say. You know, and people are gonna say, "Oh, how could you say something like that? You hate Floyd." Bullcrap. I don't hate Floyd. I love Floyd. Believe it or not. You know. But I'm just saying. Okay. Let me just say this: Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, he fought everybody.